Hello, everyone. I'm gearing up to make my very first episode with Mr. Ken, starring myself, Mr. Ken. Uh, it's going to be a great journey as I tell my story um, of sobriety, striving to be a better person, and reconnecting with those who I abandoned for decades. Um, I was in and out of their lives, my children and close friends. I was in and out of their lives for decades, doing my own thing, running from demons, chasing dreams. There was some good times in there, some struggles and some pains also. I'm going to share that with you all. And you're going to watch live as I journey, like I said, journey to sobriety and reconnecting with my children that I abandoned. Being very self-absorbed for many years, decades. And like I said, chasing them demons, running from them demons, and chasing those dreams. I lost a lot of good people along the way, a lot of good friends along the way. And a lot of people don't experience that fall from the top. The very fall, the hard fall. I can testify to that. When you reach your pinnacle, your highest height, and that it seems slow to you at that time, but it's very quick. That fall from grace is very quick, and I said you lose a lot of good people on the way, and those people who stick with you through your struggles and pains, you think those are the ones who really love you, but it's quite the opposite. Those people who leave you are the people that really love you because they don't want to see you fall. They don't want to see you. They don't want to see you hurt yourself. So it's going to be a wonderful journey, I guarantee. And like I said, I'm going to share some of the stories with you, some of the good times and some of the bad times. So like my video, subscribe, because I want to go live. And one of the things that I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a subscriber of the week to have an in-depth conversation with, to debate. We're going to pick a subject, and we're going to pick a subject, and we're going to have a conversation. I want to have a conversation with my subscribers at least once a week to keep them engaged in my journey, because I'm going to need support. I'm going to need advice, good advice. I'm not going to take everybody's advice, of course, but I want my viewers and those who like and subscribe to my page to be engaged, not just watch videos. I want them to participate. Participation to me is very important, because we all go through these struggles, and we all have struggles. And like I said, I want to mend a lot of these relationships that are broken, and I want my viewers to be there to not only witness the transformation, to sobriety, and to reconnecting to my children and those friends who were really there for me, but I didn't know it at the time. I thought those people were judgmental and unsupportive, but they left. And I thought it was abandonment, but actually it was them not wanting to see me break. They didn't want to bear witness to that. So I'm going to try my best to reconnect. And a lot of these friends and my children don't know that this is what I plan to do. So it's all going to be a big surprise, not only to them, but it's going to all be a surprise to you, the viewers, that something that that I've never seen before. It's almost like a reality show here, to where you're gonna see in real time my attempt to amend those broken relationships, those broken friendships, and it's going to be a great journey. I promise you. I got some great stories to tell. I got some wonderful stories to tell. Some good ones and some bad ones. Some that's going to hurt. It's going to hurt coming out. It's as I journey backwards a little bit because I'm trying to move forward, but I have to leave that past behind, and the best way to do that is to move forward and make amends to those broken relationships. I'm not sorry, but I do apologize, and you the viewers, you're gonna see that in real time. My attempts to reconnect, and I can't guarantee, and I'm not gonna guarantee, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to reconnect with all my children and those family members and those friends that I abandoned over the years, for decades. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make amends to them all, but I'm going to attempt. So you're going to see some failures in there. You're going to see some success. So it's going to be a great journey. I promise you it's going to be a great journey. My first episode is going to be an introduction interview. I'm going to have a housemate of mine conduct an interview of myself as I introduce myself to you all, my followers, my subscribers, and we're going to get this thing cracking. It's going to be a blessing, not only to me, it's going to be a blessing to you, because I know some of the viewers is going through some of the same things, broken relationships, broken friendships, and we're gonna make those. We're gonna make those relationships. We're gonna mend those relationships. We're gonna build bridges. We're gonna rebuild bridges by breaking barriers with pieces of barriers we broken. We're gonna use those pieces and rebuild these relationships. So, like, share, subscribe. And like I said, I need subscribers to go live. Like I said, I'm going to go live with one subscriber every week. That's going to be my passion, is to go live with one subscriber. I'm going to pick a subscriber every week, and we're going to have a debate, or we're going to have a discussion, or whatever the case may be, whatever we decide to do, and it's going to be fun. So, like I said, like, share, subscribe to my channel, and watch me in real time as I journey to reconstruct my life that was broken into pieces over decades. And you're gonna bear witness to all of this live. It's gonna be a great journey. So tune in next week. You're gonna see my very first episode as I start on this journey. Thank you. Y'all have a blessed day. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you.